going on, fight fans? I just finished watching Ryan the Flash Garcia versus Jayson La Maravilla Velez. They showed it on ESPN2. It was a pretty good fight. This was 130-pound fighters. Ryan Garcia is only 19 years old versus a 30-year-old Jayson Velez. It was a pretty good fight. A lot of the fight fans were booing, and I didn't agree with that. I think that Ryan Garcia did a really good job. I'd like to see him move his head more, but he was able to kind of keep his distance. Whenever Jayson Velez would come forward, because Jayson Velez was the more aggressive fighter, of course, and we knew this going into this fight. His father, Ryan Garcia's father, knew this, which is also his coach. Ryan Garcia had predicted the 4-round knockout within 4 rounds. That didn't happen, but it was a really good fight. I actually like this fight a lot more because it took Ryan Garcia into the later rounds, into the deep waters, like they say. I didn't want to see him knock him out because he's not going to gain any experience this way. Ryan Garcia had predicted the knockout. He didn't knock him out, but it's okay. Jayson Velez is actually a tough, rugged fighter. He's got a good chin, and his styles to come forward. Like I said, it was at 130 pounds. The first time they got on the weight scale, both missed it by just minimal, less than actually a pound. And then the second time they got on in 30 minutes, they both made weight. It was a good fight, guys. Ryan Garcia made $25,000 this fight, according to ESPN, Dan Rafael, and Jayson Velez made $50,000. I'd like to see Ryan Garcia move his head more though, and he was using his distance. He was using the left jab, and he was landing some pretty good punches. He dominated the fight. The fight ended up being 99-91. All judges scored a unanimous decision for Ryan Garcia. He's gonna keep improving. He's only 19 years old. I'd like for him to get a few more fights before he decides to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. I think right now at this time, Tank is a little bit more well seasoned, but I think with time that's gonna be a pretty good fight. Let me know what you guys think. It was a pretty good fight, guys. I don't think the boos were really merited. By a lot of these people were booing Ryan Garcia. I personally like to see the slick fighters. I don't like to see people brawl or phone booth fights. Those fights are okay once in a while, but my favorite fighter is Floyd Mayweather. I like to see those slick fights. If you're gonna have longevity in the game, you're gonna have to be able to move and not get hit and not get hit. You have to appreciate the sweet science of boxing. If you want to brawl, you're not gonna have a long career in boxing. You're gonna have a lot of like, for instance, when you see like Brandon Rios talk and stuff, and it was very unfortunate to see him. But he's been in a lot of those brawls and stuff, and I personally don't like that. But anyways, guys, I thought it was a pretty good fight. This helps Ryan Garcia improve himself, and we'll see what hopefully he steps up and fights somebody. He's at 130 pounds, and eventually hopefully we get to see him fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Alright, guys, let me know what you guys think. Comment below and just let me know. Laters.